demo of a highly modified guitar, as featured on the fenderblog.com. Squier vintage modified Tele Custom 2, the one with the P90s. Changed the pickup covers to cream instead of black, and the knobs I've only got 2 knobs on there now, 2 pots, which I've replaced, and I've replaced the other remaining 2 pots with switches. One is a blower switch for bypassing both pots, and the other one is a series parallel switch which overrides whatever toggle switch happens to be on at the time. Also, we have a Tronical Tune Plus. For those considering adding one to this particular model, it's a bit different to the other Squier Teles. I think the normal vintage modified Telecaster range used the template size for this. It's a type C1. This one is a type C, which is the same spec, the same measurements and everything as the USA Fenders. I was surprised at that, but I double checked with the template, and I was lucky because I was about to order the C1, and then I just had a strange feeling, so I measured it properly. I took all the machine heads off and printed out the template and did it properly, and sure enough, type C, not C1, just in case you're thinking about it. Because they recommend C1 because I think they lump all the vintage modifieds into the same category, which you'd expect them to do because, you know, you'd think they're the same, but this one isn't. It's an anomaly. Anyway, so what we're on open G at the moment. I've got the Quilter amp on overdrive setting, so we've got contours all the way up, so we've got Marshall sort of setting, and most gain is most of the way up. So whoops. There you go, open G. At the moment we got the bridge pickup and the volumes, the volume and tone pot active. It's the tone all the way down. Which is quite cool. I've got a new E string on here because I broke one earlier, so it's gone out of tune a bit. But never mind, we shall sort that out in a minute. So let me just get back to standard tuning then. Just go on there and put it back to select the open E, standard E. There we go. It tunes it mostly in the ballpark, and then you so we're all there. It's only the top E. So, and there we have it. It's in tune. Well, it says it's in tune. And the top E, remember, it's new. I've only just put it on. I haven't stretched it or anything. So that's the bridge pickup. These are the stock pickups, by the way. I like them, so I didn't change them. It's a good guitar, this. It's a real rocker. So here we have the bridge. Here we've got the bridge and the neck together. It's a nice bluesy sort of... as is the neck, this one. if we just back the volume off to about 7.5, 8, what I do, I line the numbers up to this screw here. So when it's full up, the 10 is pointing at that screw, so it's easy for me to just see. So that's what I mean when I say 8. I'm going to turn it down. So the 8 is facing that screw. So 2 notches down on the knob. Let's turn it down even more. Let's turn it down to about 5. Clean it up a bit, and then blow a switch. You can see no control, and the volume control have no effect because they're bypassed. So what I generally do is have the volume knob on 7, mellower sound, and then that's the bridge pickup. Neck pickup. This is the bridge. Now in series, you see there's no difference when we flick the switch because we're just mastered from here. So let's push that button again. We're still got the tone and volume affecting the series parallel, the series setting when we have the blower switch in the other position. And that's pretty much it. Very versatile guitar with some very, very simple controls. The one downside, which some people might consider, it doesn't bother me, is that you don't know what setting these switches are in by looking at them. They're latching push buttons, which I thought was really cool because they're kind of almost invisible. As you can see close up, they are just do that. They're just little things. But they work really well, and I had to just modify the pick guards so that they stay in place because they're actually very small. I thought they were. I ordered them online and I thought they were large threads like the pots, but they're not. They're smaller, like mini toggles, that sort of size. So I was a bit stuck, but then I found a way of fixing them, which I had some plastic lying around from an old pick guard, so I cut a ring for these to go in, and then glued from the underside, super glued, the plates that I'd made for these to screw into. So now they actually sit inside the hole that the old pot's made, and they sit flush with the pick guard pretty much. So that actually works out quite well. So this is a monster of a guitar now. Quickly be able to change my tunings when I'm playing live, so now I can do more Rolling Stones covers and maybe Black Crowes with me open G, which is great. So there we go. So that's just a quick demo.